we start with Kraus. We're going to see him this weekend against Colorado
Yeah,
College?
there's a good chance you'll see him.
How about Nick McCormick?
He's close.
Close?
He's close, yeah.
And then Sammy's probably not-
Sammy's had surgery today, so
Okay.
he is probably done for the year, I think.
Okay.
There's a good chance.
Hello, Bame.
Bame is back, so this is the first time in about 2 weeks we've had pretty much our full team at practice. So it's been weird, but good. So those guys should all be pretty pretty close to. I think Bame and Kraus are probably the closest. So there's a good chance you could see those guys over the next 2 weekends.
With all these guys coming back, does that create the nice problem of, not enough spots in the lineup for everyone at this point? 'Cause
Well,
it seems
yeah,
like, you've had a lot of people step up while these guys
Yeah,
are
it's
injured.
made the travel rosters and decisions easier, but we don't like them easy. It's good that we need those guys back. I mean, obviously getting your captain back will be, certainly a huge lift, but it's been good because those other players have gotten an opportunity to play, and we're going to need everybody this year to win games.
How impressive has the depth been of this team, and how key was it to the success you had in the month of November?
Well, real important. I think again, I think we knew that going in, especially through our forward lines, and now we're down to 14. But just overall, we've got a lot of good players, and it's going to continue to create good competition. And the nice thing is that everybody's played, and some guys have gotten an opportunity to play a little bit more, and it's going to end up making our decisions a lot tougher. But the nice thing is we're going to try and continue to do that until we find the right lineup at the right time.
Any fear to breaking up those line I think you've used the same forward line combinations for about 5 games in a row here. Any fear to breaking up some of those guys? I know Cal's line and Farley's line have been pretty good together.
Yeah, right now we haven't. I mean, I think Krause's practiced with Thomas and Blake Young, and we've kind of rotated guys around, so those other lines haven't changed. And I mean, if you look at Cameron Easy's line, I think it's been probably our best line the last 2 or 3 games. Cal's line is doing some good things, and obviously with Dom and Alex and Cranny, those guys have been solid too. So, but we've gotten good play out of everybody, even with Sam Pear and Thomas and Blake Young playing on our fourth line. Those guys have done a good job. So, but that's kind of where we've had them right now, and we'll see, who all plays this weekend. But and if we need to change anything, but right now, that's kind of how they've been.
That fourth line group, how would you rate their play? Those were guys that got to step in and got increased minutes, increased roles with the injuries.
They did a pretty good job. I think Charlie was playing the off wing. I think Blake Young's been very consistent. Jared's got an opportunity to pretty much play every game. He's played on the power play. He's learning as we go. I think those guys are all getting good experience right now, and they've given us good minutes. I think again, every game situation's a little bit different, and sometimes there's more power plays, more penalty kills, but those guys 5-on-5 have done a good job.
You guys have got Colorado College coming in this weekend, a team that's not necessarily doing as well as maybe they would hope to be. So I guess coming off of this little bit of a break, how do you keep your team focused?
I think the best thing was having the break. Our guys are excited and anxious to get back. I think the break came at a good time. I think we've got some guys rested up, healed up. We got some new bodies back in there, and they've been really good. Our guys have been good. The energy's been good, and you can tell they're ready to play. Now that doesn't mean we're going to go in there and win a hockey game, but they're excited to play, and they know the importance of the games. And again, like every weekend, you got to prepare your team, and you prepare your team to play the game that you need to play. And it doesn't matter, like you're going back into league play, it doesn't matter who we're playing because they're all good teams. So I think just having that break and, getting the opportunity to rest up, heal up, brings that excitement back to coming back to play.
You get to come back home too. I mean, the last time we were here, obviously it was fun with Minnesota, so you got to hope to recreate that atmosphere against CC?
Well, I don't know if we can recreate that one, but I hope we can. And, if we could promise me 7,400 people in the building, it would be great. Hopefully, but no, it's it's our last home series here before break, and we need to, like I said a long time ago, we need to be good at home, and we've gotten a couple wins the last couple games, and we need to keep doing that here because this needs to be a tough place for teams to come and play and win games.
And this will be the last home series for quite some time following this weekend. Just your thoughts on kind of being road warriors after this weekend?
Well, a little bit. I mean, it's, with the break, it seems a lot longer, but we've been good on the road, so hopefully we'll continue to do that. But it's just the way our schedule is this year. We are on the road more than at home, and part of that's the 2 tournaments, and so again, that's why these games at home are critical to win, and we need to continue to be good on the road. So I think it's good to start the year, the second half of the year with the exhibition games. You can bring the whole team, play everybody. It's a great way to start the year before we go into league play against North Dakota too.
Kaz was named Rookie of the Month today. What did you see from him in his second month with you as opposed to the first?
Consistency, I think, which is critical for goaltending. I think his play was solid. I think it gave everybody on our team certainly a lift. He made timely saves. He was, pretty stingy back there. But just consistency. I think, he didn't look. He got after his first game. Every player's nervous, and we didn't help him out. But I think maybe that was the best thing. Kind of pissed him off a little bit too, so to speak. But just it's his demeanor. He rebounds pretty quickly, and I just like how how consistent he's been in the net.